is it to be this creative and try things that nobody has done?
I mean, it's tough, but, you know, most of the stuff that's possible has already been done. So, you know, guys are thinking outside the box, and JaVale did a good job of thinking of some good stuff, so we'll see what we can come up with.
JaVale, you're a 7-footer. How much does that put you at a disadvantage as far as in a dunk contest like this?
It definitely puts you at a disadvantage because it's a little man's game. And when big men do it, it looks too easy. But as long as I'm really creative, I feel like it'll come out looking nice.
All right, for the fans watching out there and everybody in the arena, A is Blake, B is JaVale, and you can text dunks right now. Start texting. All right, guys, let's get it done.
You take a look right there, the A and the B, or 38-6.
Hey, Kev.
5-7, yes.
When Blake Griffin get in the weight room, he going to have a good body.
When he gets into the weight room?
Yeah.
He's not there now?
No, just like looking in the mirror for me.
Oh, my God.
When you going to get in the weight room, Chuck?
I was in there.
When? The weight room.
Oh, you know my nickname for you, don't you?
What's that?
Dark chocolate. Because every time we see you before the game, you got your shirt off. That's your stripper name.
That's impressive right there.
It really is. Because when we see this again in super slow, you're not going to understand how high he was to put his whole arm, as his coach Kenny Smith said. Look at this right here. Look at the super slow, and look at the arm extension. That's right there at the crease of the elbow.
Well, we saw Vince Carter put his elbow in the rim.
Wow.
But not off a lob.
That's
not off of a lob.
That's right.
The one thing that we try to say is power, creativity, along with some ingenuity.
That picture right there, if he wins, that picture will be on the cover of a lot of newspapers right there. That one shot with his elbow in the rim.
Now you're an editor?
I could be.
Can do it all.
I could be.
Yes, that's real elbow.
Hey, Reggie.
Can we get a shot of that? That's real elbow. That wasn't forearm.
I think people get confused sometimes.
Why is that?
Well, I think people think I'm just on TV because I look good. I bring a lot more to the table.
I'll bet what? Here's Vince's dunk.
You said you look good.
I do.
He said the infamous words, it's over.
The dunk contest is back, though. This is what we want to see. You know, Saturday night, we want to get ready for Sunday.
Every time,
Yeah, every time he got new shoes on.
It's all about the presentations, gentlemen.
What kind of shoes are those?
Peaks.
You know what those shoes are,
They're
Chuck?
peaks.
They don't look like,
I know what kind of shoes
they
they
don't
are.
look like
What are they?
Nikes.
What kind of shoes are they, Kenny?
They're called runner-up shoes.
Remember, you're the fan of voting.
He really thought this
I'm
out.
going to give him a lot of credit.
He did.
He came with some stuff.
I'm proud of him, to be honest.
It took a while for him to finally end up dunking, but the creativity for JaVale McGee far surpasses anyone else in this competition.
And his swag is on a million right now.
Yeah, it is. He walked around here like he's Michael Jordan.
Light-skinned brothers are coming back.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Not quite sure about this one, Chuck.
Well, I think the disadvantage he has,
He is 7 foot.
he's 7 feet tall. That's a big disadvantage.
Oh, man, that's impressive, yo.
That's impressive.
That's nice.
And I think Dwight hit something on the head. People tend to discriminate against taller guys.
That's a hard dunk to do.
That's a very hard dunk.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. And,
That's a 10
and
right
he's
there.
dunking it going away.
That's a
Look
10.
at his body. His body's going away, and he's
Wow.
throwing it back down.
And he represents for the big fellas.
That's a terrific dunk.
He actually moved his head away from
Right
underneath the backboard. That's
See Webb.
See Webb.
There's one person I think should be in the dunk contest next year.
Who?
DeAndre Jordan from the Clippers. I think he'll win it.
Yeah, he got that Clipper team got a bunch of young talent.
Look at Kenny. What is Kenny doing? Talking to the judges. What you doing, Brent?
I'm just getting it all in order. You know, because they have no significance on these last ones. It's all for the fans.
Well, Kenny can kiss up with the best of them.
All right, Kenny, I heard this next dunk is going to take somebody through the roof. Is that possible?
Well, we've seen a lot of dunks over the great dunk contest. Look at this panel, esteemed panel that we sit here, and we've seen them do everything that you've ever seen. But sometimes you got to just go a little bit extra. You got to go a little bit extra. So can I bring some extra stuff out? We're going to bring the pageantry to the dunk contest. Everybody else brought pageantry. We've seen teddy bears. We've seen cars, things. We need to bring something out. We need to bring it out.
What are they bringing out?
A car. What you think? Got to be a car.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you're trying to get somewhere, a lot of times you like to take you walk. You might take a bike, but sometimes you need to get in the car. Sometimes cars are obstacles. Sometimes they're things that can help you. But tonight, this car is nothing but an obstacle. So just open your mind.
Okay, Flame. What, we at church? Go ahead, Flame.
Right.
I hear you.
We're trying to get it right.
Open up the minds.
I tell you what, that's a great-looking car.
That is a good-looking car.
That is a great-looking car.
It's getting the glove treatment. The white glove treatment with the handlers putting it out there for Blake Griffin, who, with his coach,
Yes.
Kenny the Jet, have come up with an extraordinary
Stand up,
dunk.
ladies and gentlemen. Stand up. Stand up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Blake, do you believe you can do this? Blake, do you believe you can do this? Blake, you believe you can do this?
I don't know, man. I mean,
You gotta believe. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Crenshaw Elite choir to make it believe.
Oh, they got a choir.
I told you Kenny was going to church. You need a
He
good
needs to
place to
believe.
So
play.
is Kenny a pastor now?
I like him jumping over the choir.
Oh, they got somebody in the car.
That's Baron Davis.
BD is in the car.
This is Baron Davis.
I can't hear you.
I want to hear the choir though.
Let him jump over the choir.
I can't hear you. Every night and day. Oh, wait a minute. It's not over. We also have a special guest for this dunk. Here he is right here, Baron Davis.
Oh, man.
You got all the judges standing up. You got all the judges standing up. You got all the judges standing up. That's how you know this is in the car. You got 5 NBA slam
Can he
dunk
do it?
champions
If I
standing
can
up.
see it, then I can do it.
Sometimes it's real. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Griffin, look at the replay. He dunks over the car. The assist from Baron Davis.
Well,
He dunks over the assist.
He took off from the bottom half of the circle.
You know what? I hate to say this. That wasn't the greatest dunk.
But the presentation was pretty fun.
Yeah, but listen. That's like when you got a pretty girl. She dumb, it don't matter.
What? What is going on with you and Kenny tonight?
I'm just
Are you
telling you.
kidding me?
If a pretty girl is dumb, it don't matter.
Look, that was an impressive dunk.
That was not.
It's the presentation.
Oh, come on now.
He had everyone in this building.
Serge Ibaka left from the free throw line.
I agree. He got robbed.
He got robbed. This guy leaves from the dotted line. Yeah, the presentation was good. You know, being a Black Baptist, anytime you got the choir, it's always good.
You know what's kind of fun about this is he also jumped over the official vehicle of the NBA, the Kia Optima.
That's a great-looking car.
It is a good-looking car.
I'm so glad my mom wasn't here tonight.
Honestly, I will say this, Chuck. The pass wasn't where it was supposed to be. The pass was not
stop it, Kenny.
I'm not joking.
Stop it.
I'm not joking. But congratulations, y'all. Thank you. We'll see you in the winner's circle.
What's up, man? How you doing? Oh, man, what's up? How you doing? See, you said front row.
It's all right. Hey, Chuck.
It's all right. That's what I said.
Huh?
You agree with me?
That was crazy.
You agree with me, Reggie?
Tonight, personally, I like the JaVale McGee, the two rims. That was more creative than that. But this was impressive.
Listen, the kid's terrific, but that wasn't an impressive dunk. I love the choir and them singing I Can Fly.
Yeah.
I was looking for the little black lady to walk around with the little
was going to come out.
You know how they do it at the black church. They come around with the little bucket.
I thought Jackson Heights song was going to come out. Mr. Randy Watson.
I'm sorry, Baptist. Don't be getting mad at me. I'm just joking. Man,
He got some more shoes?
He got some.
That's how you do it. Maybe he's auctioning them off after every dunk.
What brand shoes are those?
Those Peaks.
What?
Peaks.
What are those?
The Chinese company.
Oh, so they're like the American PF Flyers?
They're probably like the American. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I've never heard of them before, man. Well, just for the record, if Nike ever done me, I'll be wearing the Peaks around.
I am just surprised that Kenny was able to get the 5 judges out of their seat for a standing ovation for Blake Griffin's dunk. Really?
Reminder, folks, that once again you're able to vote for this year's Sprite Slam Dunk Champion. This final round upon us, you can vote by texting or logging on to NBA.com. A for Griffin, B for McGee.
Because it was a weak one.
But if he had made that, that to me would have been good enough to win.
But he did make it. That's the problem.
Wait, what is he doing? Is he going to not count that?
Oh. They're saying it wasn't a dunk. I thought it was a dunk. I thought he had completed it.
The ref has ruled it not a dunk, so another one coming up.
Oh. Look at his head. I know he's 7 feet.
But he can jump.
Look at his head.
You know what? Him and Dwight Howard, and I'm not saying it just because Dwight here. Those two guys are the best 7-foot dunkers. Dwight is the best 7-foot dunker I've ever seen. And this kid McGee got some hops also.
Yeah, he got some bounce.
Watch the head. The extension.
His arm. He could have put his whole arm in the rim.
So he should have done a Blake, huh? Copied him?
No, his whole arm, not just the elbow.
Look at that.
Now we're going to have to listen to Kenny another year now.
Oh, man, what Kenny got this time?
No, Kenny just bragged every time he win anything.
What's up?
All right, fans, you can see the time remaining. We're going to put that up there for you to vote for who you think should win this year's Sprite Slam Dunk. A for Griffin, B for McGee. You've got just under 2 minutes to place your vote here in the Sprite Slam Dunk.
Extra bright, I want y'all.